My name is Jeremai Joseph Toussaint, and I play tackle. For fun, I like to watch YouTube, play games, also go outside and play football with my friends.
Why do they call you Biscuit?
Because I be tackling everyone. And be kinda hurting people while tackling them because I am strong.
Hits the corner, 40. Beantown Youth Football All-Star Classic.
So my name is Camelia Toussaint. I am a educator for Boston Public Schools. I live in Rosindale, Massachusetts. My son's name is Jeremai Toussaint. He's 8 years old going into the third grade. And he's very funny. He's my funny child and very outgoing. He does well in school. He does very well in school. They actually say that they wish they had 30 of him. We call him the gentle giant. And he just loves video games. He loves to eat, and he loves YouTube. I have 3 kids. First one his name is Joseph Nathaniel. We call him Nathaniel. And he is going into the 8th grade. He's 13 years old. He's autistic, and he is very outgoing and friendly. He's an honor roll student. I have a daughter. Her name's Ava Toussaint, and she is 11 years old. She goes to school in Lexington. She's part of the METCO program. In the beginning, it was hard. Being a single mom is fairly new for me, so it was hard trying to get everybody into different things, because I just didn't want them to feel like, because it's just me, they can't do the activities that they want to do. So it was a matter of just trying to balance out the timing of each practice and the timing of their events that they had. Each of them have a special need, and Jeremai has ADHD, and he's, let's say, a little bigger than the average 8-year-old or 6-year-old when he started. And so I wanted to get him into something, because I didn't want him to have diabetes or to, have any health problems regarding his weight. And he does have asthma, so he already has that going for him. So I think I was doing a field trip, and one of my parents in the classroom had mentioned that she signed her child up for football. And I said, I wonder if Jeremai would like it. So I signed him up, but I signed him up mainly for the conditioning, like the exercises that they do and everything like that. He also gets physical therapy, so he's delayed with his gross motor skills. So he wasn't running that well or anything, but we were like, okay, let's just try it. So I decided to sign him up. The first practice, we went out there and he was doing good, but then they asked him to run backwards. And when he ran backwards, he kind of fell on his wrist. And at first we were just like, okay, get up, suck it up. Come on, you can do it, run. And so he was running, but he was crying, holding his wrist the whole time like this. And so then we took him to the doctor, and then they did another x-ray, and they found out the fracture was all the way through the bone. And the whole time he still fought to be at practices. He didn't want to miss practice. He wanted to do what all the kids were doing, although he couldn't tackle or anything like that, but they were very careful in just making sure he was included in the exercises. but the coaches were like amazing and just like making sure they gave him this special jersey and just to make sure that he felt like a part of the team, even though he couldn't do all of the exercises.
Regardless of where your background's from, we want those players to come out and compete because, you know, a player might have some type of learning disability, but why shouldn't they be allowed to compete if they still have that, you know, the skills, and if they're safe, you know, to be able to do it, then yes, we want to bring those players.
I think if the games were far, you know, somewhere where I'd have to buy tickets and fly, he wouldn't be a part of it because it's just costly. You know, being a single mom, I know if I could afford it.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good job, Biscuit. You had fun?
Yeah.
Play on my team, you're gonna have fun. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna win every single game. If every single time I gotta play 100% every game.
This is what we came here for. This is it. Y'all look good in the white pants and in the red jerseys. Hey, have fun. That's what it's about. Please have fun. What we tell y'all yesterday? Make a mistake, do it wide ass open. Okay? Way to bend, not break. You hear me? Yes. Does that make sense?
You from the way down south.
We're gonna fix it up. Hey, go run it, little man.
You really have to play your heart out and make sure you have a good attitude and a good body language because you never know who's watching.
Linebackers, we're way too deep right now. All they're doing is running the ball straight up our guts, right? Six nothing right now, right?
Great job. Listen,
we working.
We gotta make plays though. It's a running clock.
classes for Saturday, they gotta be ready, you know what I mean?
They'll try to cut back up. He's going to get hit and taken down. We'll lose a couple of yards on that play to bring up third down. Again, goes to the tailback, looking for space on the far side this time. Then tries to reverse it, gets caught. Takes the snap, pitches it to his tailback. He's got wide open space there on the far side and hits the corner, touchdown. Look at the pass, sends it up. That's going to be intercepted. Number 87 with the interception. 40, 35, to the 30, down to the 20. That's going to be a pick six, touchdown.
Defense. Y'all got to do drag drills. Y'all gave up the first down.
Takes the snap, pitches it. Tailback number 45. Turns the corner on the far side, going right to left to right. And he will scamper into the end zone, touchdown. And they're going to line it up. It looks like that is the ball game. Final score 18 for the white squad, 0 for the blue. Thank you for joining us here on NYSR National Sports Radio.
When I was younger, I didn't really enjoy football because I didn't really see the point in just running laps just to be rejected. But using my size to my advantage is my main thing.
I think they scared us because we stick everything moving. Click, click, boom.
What do you love about football?
I love the competition. I love how it teaches me to be better in teamwork.
Let's get to Florida. Outside Sunday. Let's go to work. Dap up. Make a line, let's get a line. Good job. Hey, on me, yo, blue team. Let's stay together, let's go.
One thing to say is, the moment you guys are in right now, this is like priceless. Like all together is the boys playing football under the rain and shit. So enjoy this. When you go to high school, enjoy this moment, take the most out of it. Ask for questions, ask for help. Because when you go in college, it's actually the real world, you know? You gotta be ready when you get in there.
So my motivation is to try to get the best event put together so they could see what it's like, so they could be successful, so they could have something to talk about.
Put the needle on the record.
Y'all gonna let them do that on your home turf? Yeah. Y'all gonna let them do that on your home turf? No. How y'all feel? You hear me? Let's punch the damn ball in and let's quit playing with it so we can go home. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Round of applause, man. Tick, tick, boom! Tick, tick, boom! Tick, tick, boom! We're gonna hit him so hard, make that mama say, "Oh, my baby!" Who y'all lost? Yes, sir. Yo, move, you know. Oh, how do I zoom out of this? Yeah. Let this guy shoot, man. You already know who it is. Yeah, it's Coach Ty in the building. What's good? You know who I rap all day. Let me get that in there. Hey, that's my number. Yo, gang, that's my number. This is fire. This is fire.
Why do you love football?
Because it's a fun sport, and I just love to hear, like, when you hit each other's pads. I like the crack of the sound, and it's just fun to play with your friends.
offensive line, you're doing a horrible job. Let's get up here and play some football, fellas. Come on. Do you remember how we practice it? Make them think we're running it. Juju's gonna be open on that post corner, I promise you, okay? Hey, ref, we might finally score. We're gonna be off the line of scrimmage, though. Joe has to be. Hey, let's line up. It looked like some of you guys were intimidated at first. For some of you, it seemed like it was your first All-Star game, so that's why the intimidation might have been there and stuff. I mean, you guys have fun? I mean, other than the score, did you like playing football today?
Yes.
You know, outcome wasn't exactly what we wanted, but the kids had fun, and we made the best of it.
I love football because I'm a girl. Like, I'm like the only girl on the field. I'm like, yay, I'm special. But like, I just love the sport because it's fast moving.
You guys are waiting. You guys are not coming to press in the line of scrimmage. All right.
Hi, Burger.
Hi, Biscuit. What's good with you, bro?
Hi, Burger.
My name's Biscuit.
Your name's Burger.
And you're Biscuit, so what? We're both food. This is my food better than yours.
It feels good to be feel on the field when people turn me on.
As a special shout out, big number 92, Jeremai Toussaint, aka Biscuit. Mom says hello. She's listening all the way back in Virginia. So Biscuit, play hard. Mom's listening. Back set, takes a snap. He'll hand it off to his tailback. He'll look to the outside on the far right side. Gets to the 40 for a first down. Down to the 10, 5, and touchdown. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off to the tailback. Tries to hand off a reverse. Drops the football. It's loose. No signal yet. Waiting for the official signal, and it's a turnover. Blue squad recovers the football on the fumble. Takes the snap. Hands it off. 92 on the carry. And he's going to get dragged down to about the 42-yard line.
Yeah, that's all.
Do not stop until the whistle. Do not stop blocking. Find somebody, put hands on somebody until the whistle. That's it.
Takes the snap. Takes the handoff, quarterback keeper. He'll try to go up the middle, gets across the 30, back to the line of scrimmage at the 29. Takes the snap. It's going to roll out here to the near side, and this time he'll get in the end zone. Touchdown. That is the ball game. Final score 19 for the white, 0 for the blue. Thank you for joining us here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio's coverage of the Beantown Youth Football All-Star Classic.
Hey, we're going to run it up. You understand?
Let's go!
No more mistakes. No more mistakes. We're going to switch some things. We're going to get it right. You understand? Yeah. All right, here we go. Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Clap it up. We'll be back tomorrow for the championship games, all 4 championship games. I will post the link for that a little bit later on tonight, so you'll have it good and early. We'll be back tomorrow here at Hormel Stadium. Championship games coming up. Thank you for joining us on NYSR, powered by Texas Sports Productions. See you tomorrow.